I'll walk across the room just to show you that I'm still around. Ask if you wanna meet somewhere later when the sun goes down. Oh, you know I'm serious. I'm serious. I will keep you all to myself. Oh, you're so mysterious, mysterious.
Hello friends, and welcome back to another cleaning motivational video. So I feel like I got so much done this week. I am currently almost 35 weeks pregnant, and I swear every time I hit that like 34 to 35 weeks, I kick it into high gear because Xander was born at 34 and a half weeks. So at this point, I'm always like, okay, baby can come at any time, and try to get done as much as possible before my doctor's appointments on Fridays, because I swear I always like have that feeling of, is this going to be the doctor's appointment? They tell me I can't go home. So this week we just, like I said, got a ton done. I wanted to try that trick with the fabric softener on the carpets upstairs. Pantry needed to get tackled. The oven needed to get tackled. Just a bunch of stuff. Now, I did do this over a 2-day period because honestly, I'm just moving a little bit slower nowadays. But it still feels good to really tackle that to-do list. And I don't mind doing it over 2 days because, hey, I'm still a mother and a wife where I am taking care of the kids and making sure people are fed. And the house just overall is kept tidy in general, which is a nonstop project of making sure things like that is done. So if you guys are ready for some extreme real-life cleaning motivation, stay tuned.
This love ain't yours for the taking. And baby, this heart can't tell what's right or wrong. I know that no love ain't real if something's broken. But I know that we both gotta know it's time to let go. In the end, it's only down to us. There's no love nor love. And I hate that I admit we're at the breaking point. At the breaking point, time to break it. Don't need no violent scars. It's not a false alarm. Before it's breaking us, let's face the breaking point. The breaking point. Face the breaking point. Just get it done. Face the breaking point. This love won't be what it has been. But baby, our love was good before we lost. The little loving that we had in the beginning. And baby, now we know we gotta let go. Don't need to hold on. Cause relationship is built on trust, on pure love and love. And I hate that I admit we're at the breaking point. At the breaking point, time to break it. Don't need no violent scars. It's not a false alarm. Before it's breaking us, let's face the breaking point.
So just starting out by tidying up the house, I often get comments asking if I clean like this every single day. And it's kind of a yes and no response. On a daily basis, am I tidying up, vacuuming, and keeping up with just keeping the house clean? Absolutely. Am I shampooing carpets, scrubbing out ovens, cleaning my pantry? No, I usually pick like 1 to 3, depending on the week, like big projects to do, and it's just my goal to get it done that week in general. But when it comes to making the bed, vacuuming, those are just everyday projects that I make sure get done every single day, especially with 2 big dogs. Vacuuming is very important. So yeah, do I clean like this every single day? Yes and no. What I'm doing right now, just tidying stuff up and getting the upstairs ready to have the carpet shampooer. Yes, this is something I will do every single day just to make sure that everything stays nice and tidy and clean.
Get
I have to say, I am still absolutely loving these Beddys. The idea that I went in here and pretty much the bed was made just fine. I only went up there and straightened it up since I was in here anyway, and I saw there was a shirt up there I had to grab. But the idea that I can walk into the boys' room and for the most part, everything is picked up and tidied up, and it's just another step that they can take on their own to make sure their room is clean makes me so happy. If you guys hadn't seen, I had these sent a couple weeks ago now. So they're super easy to clean, super easy to maintain, and the kids can keep their bed made all by themselves. It has literally been a game changer for us in our house. I do still have a discount code, and since you guys are always asking, I'm definitely going to leave that still in the description below. So check that out if you want to check out these Beddys for yourself. They are amazing, and the zip up function it's a game changer. Like, you're going to want one for yourself.
But baby, it's so damn dramatic. Sometimes I don't know where to go. Oh, he's my sunshine and my headache, but I keep coming back for more. So scary to admit that I'm falling for you while looking in your eyes. And there is nothing that I wouldn't do. I keep trying to break through, 'cause he got me so high, just watching him. Time flies, make love to him daytime. I can't get enough. Yeah, he got me so high, just watching him. Time flies, make love to him daytime. I can't get enough. 'Cause it's you that I love, I got to have it, you that I got.
Now, there really wasn't honestly much for me to do in Freya's room. I do still have to go in and organize some more. I just got some organization stuff the other day, and then I'm just putting the car seat in the closet for now. We haven't set that up in the car just yet. And then just picking stuff up so that I can vacuum in here. That way I can also shampoo these carpets. I'm not as stressed about moving everything in this room though, because obviously no one is really in here. So other than just dust and stuff like that I have to keep up with, there's really nothing for me to do in here. But I do still want to make sure that it smells nice, the carpets are nice and fresh, and everything, especially right before baby girl gets here. Alright, so I know I mentioned this in either my last video or the one before that. I don't remember. But wanting to try this fabric softener trick on my carpets. I keep up with my carpets fairly regularly. I highly recommend investing in a carpet shampooer. If you have carpets in your house, period. They're not that expensive, and it just makes a huge difference to once a month, once every other month, or whatever, just to go through and shampoo your carpets. It really is easy and makes a huge difference for the longevity and life of your carpets. But I read this, and it is supposed to soften up the fibers as well as just leave a longer scent to your carpet, and it does clean as well using the fabric softener. So I just wanted to try it out. I will say I do like the way it worked. Like, it smelled amazing, and it was just something simple. And for me, the other reason I like to use carpet cleaners is With having dogs, the fur really gets embedded in the carpet, and my carpet shampooer pulls up so much fur. And you guys saw I vacuumed all these carpets, but just the way it bristles, or I don't know, but there's always clumps of fur that I'm cleaning up after shampooing. And I actually like that because it just gives me that feeling that the carpets are so much cleaner. So the big thing you have to remember though is, one, never use too much product, and two, really go over your carpet to make sure all the moisture is pulled up. So I speed this up so you see it pretty quickly, but I try and go over everything a couple times with the suction to really pull out as much moisture as possible. And when I do that, it literally only takes about 30 minutes to an hour for the carpets to dry. So it's not like you have to worry about your carpets being wet all day, as long as you make sure to really take your time and pull it out. Now, if you do have an issue with too much product, real easy to fix. I know people mentioned it on my last video, and I have done this before, is you can just fill your carpet shampooer with water and basically do a rinse cycle on your carpet to pull out any excess shampoo or whatever, and give your carpets just a really good rinse.
I fell hard to the ground. Oh, oh, oh. You wouldn't wait for the sound. Girl, you got me searching. Know you're somewhere lurking. Try to make my way in the full moonlight. I got blood on my tongue, anxious for no reason. I just gotta find out more about you. Live and let loose now. Take a sip from the city lights. You and me, we got the whole world, but let's make it our own. Strolling along the sidewalks, but you're running inside my mind. Give it all we got together, we will always survive. So baby, find me somehow. Oh, oh, oh. Though there are millions in town, who would like to get to know you like I know you, touch you like I touched you yesterday night. I am under your spell, poison in my blood cells. You're the only drug that can save my body. Live and let loose now. Take a sip from the city lights. You and me, we got the whole world, but let's make it our own. Strolling along the sidewalks, but you're running inside my mind. Give it all we got together, we will always survive. There are times when we let go, but we never ever want to. No, we never ever want to. Always yours when we get go. Will I never ever find you? Will I never ever find you? Live and let loose now. Take a sip from the city lights. You and me, we got the whole world, but let's make it our own. Strolling along the sidewalks, but you're running inside my mind. Give it all we got together, we will always survive.
All right, and now it is the next day. So on this day, once again, I'm just tidying up the kitchen first, because before I tackle any big projects, I want to make sure everything around the area is cleaned up. And one big thing I really wanted to do today was my pantry. I have a decent organization system, but let's be honest, pantries just don't stay organized, especially when maybe if I lived on my own with no children, no husband, no nothing, it could stay more organized, but it just doesn't. So every couple of months I'll just go in. Usually I just tidy up around and reorganize. However, it's been a good at least 6 months since I pulled everything out and like wiped everything down. So today I wanted to pull everything out, wipe down all the not counters, but all the shelves in there and really organize it. But like I said, I like to make sure everything around it is clean, especially since when you do a big cleaning like this on a pantry or anything, you always make a mess. So I try and clean up the mess I have originally before making even more of a mess. I noticed this pan had some dark spots on the bottom. I was able to get most of them off with this Barkeeper's Friend. A couple of them didn't want to come off, but it worked pretty well. I love, love, love Barkeeper's Friend for a nice abrasive clean, but not like so hard that it's scratching stuff. I swear I use this stuff on everything, but all the major dark spots, it really got off. It just the little bit of, I think it's just a discoloration at this point. Those couple areas didn't, but definitely worked to get any of the bigger areas off.
I've never really been the one who's worried. Always been the one who's keeping it cool. The kind of guy who chill while others hurry. I didn't know that I've been the fool. I've been telling lies about something real, but I know love is based on honesty. Kept thinking how real love should feel, knowing that it's not just you, it's me. 'Cause I was made to be free. I am made to be free. I am made to be free.
All right, and then on to the pantry. I want to give you guys just a quick overlook of everything. Like I said, it's gotten a little hectic. So we are just going to pull everything out, get rid of stuff that is gone stale or bad. I like to also make a bin right away of maybe something I bought thinking I would like but don't like it, and can donate the unopened stuff and have it ready right away for donating food, because I feel like often we hold on to food because it's like, oh, it's unopened, I can't just throw it out, blah, blah, blah. Where if I just have a bin for donations to take to the food bank, makes it really easy. Because we all do that, want to try something, so you buy a couple cans of, I don't know, the new beef stew that's on sale, and then everyone in your house hates it. Just make a bin right away for donations, because that will just make life so much easier than leaving it in your pantry and it just taking up clutter and space.
Well, I am made to be free. That's my choice. What I need to be free. Still thinking how real love should feel, when I know that it's not about you, just me. Cause I was made to be free. Cause I was made to be free. Cause I was made to be free. She pulls the trigger and I'm just blown.
So these bottom ends I actually stole from the TV stand and put the 2 lighter wicker baskets, like the one I just put in, by the TV stand because those are a lot bigger and deeper. And the only thing I don't like about this pantry is how deep it is. I don't like packing it full because stuff just gets lost in the back. I would much rather have this be more shallow but larger than as deep as it is, just because I don't like filling it to the back unless I have a basket where I can pull the basket out and actually see everything. So that's why I stole the baskets from the TV stand and put them under there. That way I can go in and I have my extra condiments and cans and stuff that I can just grab that out, or my extra snacky food. But definitely a huge difference. Took me about maybe an hour to go through it all and reorganize it, get rid of stuff, wipe it all down, but not too shabby at all. And I'm very happy with the way it looks now.
All the love that we've got, I'm trying to calm down and get you real up high. The scale is running wild, it's heavy on my side. I'm throwing things at you, but nothing seems to stick. I'm swimming round your aisle, think I'm losing my grip.
All right, now on to my oven. So normally I will use the Easy Off oven cleaner. I know, lots of chemicals and stuff, but I love that stuff. However, with being pregnant, I did not want to use that because there is a lot of fumes in it. So I'm just using baking soda and water to make a paste and scrubbing that on. I will let it sit for about 20 minutes. I will say I put this on and then I took like a 20-minute nap because I needed it. But I wanted to put this on so it would sit. I don't like mixing the baking soda and vinegar, so that's why I use hot water to make the paste. I heard somewhere or read somewhere that they counteract each other when you put them together. So I will just use it with water. And then when I am rinsing off, that's when I will bring the vinegar in because it gives a nice finishing clean shine. And it just really, if the baking soda has hardened, get it off real good. So I don't use it with the paste, but I do use it when I'm trying to get it all off and all clean. And this way, I don't have to worry about all the fumes of the Easy Off. Is the Easy Off cleaner easier? Absolutely. But this definitely gets the job done and is a lot healthier for me and babes. And then once I got all that done, it was just on to doing a quick, just like finishing on the kitchen, because obviously after cleaning out the oven and cleaning out the pantry, there's stuff all over the counters, all over the floor. So I just really want to go through and make sure everything was nice and clean, because if I'm going to do those big projects, which honestly you don't see, I'm going to make sure everything else is clean, and visually I have that feeling of everything is just done and completed.
Oh, you know I'm serious. I'm serious. I will keep you all to myself. Oh, you're so mysterious, mysterious. I can't keep my hands to myself. I walk across the room, show you I'm around. Ask if you wanna meet when the sun goes down. 'Cause you're the only one who can get me so high, so high, so high, so high. Don't be so mysterious, you got me all delirious. 'Cause baby, I am serious. So high, I will keep you to myself, and trust me, there is no one else, no one who can get me so high. So high, so high.
All right, so I know this is so gross, but I swear often you guys don't realize how dirty my floors get. Now, this is with me having a robot vacuum. So even if I don't vacuum the downstairs with my hand vac, I will run my robot every single day. But 2 dogs and kids and everything, these floors always get so bad. So I wanted to share just a little bit closer look where you can actually see all the dog hair. I also got a new mop. It's the Bona mop. I wanted to get it just for quick cleanups and whatnot, and it had the refillable container. So that was my biggest thing, was it's got the refillable spray. So I'm not pulling out a big mop and bucket or the steamer with the cord, or this is just a quick and easy clean. I have to say, I really like it. It did a really good job, and I've used Bona before. But I think in this case, I really like this handheld one, especially like as you can see, it does a really good job cleaning, and convenience wise, like I think when it comes to cleaning, if you can find shortcuts that work, go for it, because cleaning isn't always fun. So let's at least try and make it easier on ourselves. But I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. And if you just need even more motivation, check out one of these videos on the side. I'm sure they're going to give you all the motivation you need. But until next time, bye.